They are all lined up. They will go into 2x2. And for the 4th time this season, we are all set and ready to race as they make their way out of the banking here at Circuit Zandvoort. Who is going to emerge victorious? Are we going to see a battle all the way till the end? Are they all going to survive Tarzan Corner? Well, the answer to all of those questions are about to come your way in a few moments' time. A pivotal contest in terms of who is going to win in all 3 classes this season. It is very much a deciding round. Let's see who's going to come out on top. We are underway and racing at Zandvoort as we head down to Tarzan Corner, and Brave around the outside trying to take the lead, and getting there is Abir Ahmad, but alongside and fighting back is going to be Sultan. The top 2 wheel to wheel, very close margins through the opening couple of corners, and the top 2 are still going for it as they now approach the banked corner. And who's going to get there? They've already been banging door to door, and it is Abir Ahmad who gets rewarded for his bravery down at Tarzan. A few corners on, he takes the lead and he gets past Sultan, our pole setter, down to 2nd place. Shadman Sadiq was also late on the brakes on the opening tour, and now the top 2 in the Pro Am Championship, very, very close. Further back in the Pro Championship, they're even closer because they're 2nd and 3rd in the road. What a brilliant start to the race it was. 0.3 of a second is the gap, is the margin. Let's see, are we going to get a dive bomb? Very nearly getting to that territory. It was a question of would they be able to get there, but them having a half look has given them a full look, have given them the position. And that is how the racing can sometimes work out. 4 cars are not separated by anything. Heading backwards is going to be Zayan Intaz. Zubair Zaman gets out ahead. Intaz was very deep and was very nearly on the grass. Meanwhile, for 2nd place it is on. Very nearly, it's not on anymore. The gap's gone back to 1 second, so we'll continue following this battle for the moment. Zubair Zaman ahead of Nabi Nirad. Then dropping down is Zayan Intaz. Not a good couple of corners, and they've dropped 7 places from where they started the race. And what I mean by rest is, just casually turn the wheel. Or take a few corners a bit more relaxed in the seat. No, it is full tension, it's full push. Oh, Shadman Sadiq off into the grass, and that is going to cost him time. And the driver, who is 2nd place right now in the Pro Class Championship, looking to try and overtake his rival for the title, and now he's got 2 seconds ahead to try and get to them after a mistake and a wide moment. Luckily, it wasn't more dramatic than that. There you go, people. That's why I was talking about it, and that's why, I was mentioning it in that way. We've got a change of the lead. Change of lead at the front of the field. Tamjid bin Sultan hits the front, and the championship leader in the Pro class is going to further extend his advantage as it stands, because he's now hit the front and taken P1. And after waiting for about 25 minutes to see the overtake, it finally arrives with under 20 minutes to go in the race, and our pole sitter retakes the lead at the front of the field. And now Abir Ahmad has to look in the mirrors because Shadman Sadiq is right there and waiting for the opportunity to try and pounce as well. Constant roller coaster adventure for the drivers each and every lap. Okay, this is a very good exit. This is the best chance that Shadman Sadiq has had. Can he place the car on the outside? This is brave for the driver, trying to make the move. Can he get the cut back? Good line taken through there. He's setting himself up brilliantly for a possible attack down the start-finish straight, but that's been hard so far. He's flashing the headlight. We've seen it so many times by the real-life GT3 drivers, and we're seeing it right here. The banking, so important. Keep your foot flat to the floor. Abir Ahmad is going to be under serious pressure. Can Shadman Sadiq make the move? It would be a big move. It would be a major move. Can he get to the inside line? And Abir Ahmad closes the door but runs in deep, and Shadman Sadiq stands on the power, and they're very nearly making contact. Very nearly contact between 2nd and 3rd, and Tamjid bin Sultan is loving life at the front as these 2 battle away. And Shadman Sadiq does not need this for the championship. He needs to easily be through for 2nd, and he would have loved an attack for the win, but I don't think it's going to happen today. But right now, Shadman Sadiq and Abir Ahmad both producing the goods for us on the circuit, and it's for such different reasons. Abir Ahmad, a driver who doesn't have the most points, looking to do his championship good, and right now Shadman Sadiq has finally got the inside line. He's being squeezed to the pit wall, and is this finally the moment for him to try and take second place? Late braking into turn number 1, and surely Abir Ahmad will not make the corner, and Shadman Sadiq will go through and up to second place. It was very tight into Tarzan, and it will mean that Shadman Sadiq will take second place finally at long last with 9 minutes to go. Abir Ahmad, who was once the leader of this race, now finds himself in P3 that we've ever seen. I think Sultan has got this, but never say never. It is not over until it is over. Oh, Ishraq Rahman spins, and that is a dramatic moment for them. The driver who was trying to chase down Abdullah Ayaz. There goes Sambit Jawan, and these two will continue the battling. But Ishraq Rahman, who was looking to set up the line to try and make an overtake, instead will lose a place, and they drop down to 6th position. And that is a shame. That is a shame for Ishraq Rahman. There is a chance, somehow, there is an opportunity on the final lap of the race for Shadman Sadiq to take it away. Absolutely extraordinary. A lap time around here is 1 minute 37. We've got 30 seconds to go. This is the final lap of the race, and Shadman Sadiq needs to somehow make the move in places that we've not seen anyone do it so far. I cannot believe that he's been able to get this close. The top 2 in the championship going for it, and Shadman Sadiq is right there. Can he go all in? Can he send the car in to make a late move and to bring himself closer to the championship lead heading into the final round, the final 2 races of the season? We've only got a couple of corners to go. Shadman Sadiq slides as he tries to get on the power. Sultan under major pressure, but he's doing enough at the moment. Brings it through into the chicane. Very nicely taken. Shadman Sadiq is there. Any error is going to be punished, and the lap car is going to get in the way, and that would not have helped Shadman Sadiq, and I think Sultan's going to be home due to it. The clock is at 0. Shadman Sadiq has had the best laps of his life, quite literally. He's brought down a gap in a couple of minutes, but it will not be enough, and Sultan will see the checkered flag, and he will extend his championship lead in the pro class. It is Chamjid bin Sultan who wins at Zandvoort, and he beats home Shadman Sadiq in a brilliant fight between the title protagonists, and we will see you at Spa for a battle that will go down all the way till the end. What a championship fight we have coming up, and Shadman Sadiq, driving near the end, has proven that this one is going the distance in Season 1. Abir Ahmad is in 3rd position, Abdullah Ayaz 4th, Ishraq Rahman hangs on up against Sambit Jaman, P5 and P6. It will be the flag for NASA, P7. What a race, and I cannot believe we got so close. We got so close to seeing the battle very much change. The context of the battle very much changed heading into the final 2 rounds. But that was absolutely fantastic.